Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us. And we are happy to be here to bring together some words from the universe, from the cosmos, so that it enlightens you to think outside of what you've been thinking. We are, as White Hawk in the collective consciousness of the board, are a manifestation of your requests, of your thinking, and we bring forward the most dominant questions or thoughts that will enlighten and expand where you are at the moment. And one of the things that keep coming up with a lot of conversations with like-minded people, good and good, is that now thinking this subconsciously or consciously, it doesn't really matter, is how can I move from where I am to a better feeling place? And what that means is that where you are at the moment isn't sitting or it isn't aligned with the true meaning of your life, your true purpose. Why is that? Eagerness to expand, or even having the thought that there can be a better feeling place. And one of the reasons for that, and we see it in all humans at one time or another, and people who have advanced from this particular perspective have enjoyed an amazing life. And what that is that they are addicted to the stories that they tell themselves. And it's usually the stories of the past. They're not thinking about what their future self is wanting for them, but they are addicted to the emotions, the mentality, the stories, the familiar stories from the past that haven't guided them well, even in the past. What do we need to do about that? Is usually the question, what can we do about that? And hence, because you've been asking this question, we are the manifestation of that answer. And it is really, the simplest thing is finding that true purpose. What is the true purpose? Is it of your higher self, or is it your better version of yourself? Yes and yes, it's all those sort of things. And one of the things you've got to do is have an understanding of that you have been brought to this particular time and place through your past actions, good or bad. You've been brought to here, but when you're wanting more out of life from this particular perspective onwards, then there's a discrepancy between where you are and your higher self, where you want to be. And so when that discrepancy comes up, you start to ask questions, which is a great thing. The questions are not comfortable. They are very uncomfortable because they are bringing up old issues. They are bringing up those memories, those addictions from those thoughts, actions and consequences from the past. And that is exactly what they are. They are from the past. They have guided you somewhat to this particular point in time. And you've probably asked those questions along that timeline of the past as well, that linear timeline. But really, from our perspective, from the 21st century, you are asking this simple question: how do I be a better version of myself? And it's about that expansion, all directions, where the past has been a linear path, but this is an expansion of who you are at this moment to where you want to be. And so we talk about purpose, and it is igniting that purpose with the fire within you to ignite that. And of course the fire in you is shooting out this beautiful light that is expanding. And that is coupled with the better version of yourself, your future self, shining that light on that path of greatness for you, pulling you forward.
If you'd like to know more about the wisdom of White Hawk, you can go to www.wisdomofwhitehawk.com. Thanks for joining us.